Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Green Park Hotel and Resort here in Pendik, Istanbul. How could I forget the word dick at the end of where we're at? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet our athletes. We are going to face these guys and girls off. Engen, are you ready to get all excited? You know what happened last time? I'm going to get out a shot and let's introduce our athletes. And first of all, I'd like you to give a big round of applause and welcome Coach Ray Raymond's Lipens. And he will face tomorrow Mr. Doug Ehrlich of the USA. Here we go. This will open the matches tomorrow night at East versus West 6. Ehrlich and Coach Ray, and straight away that size differential being emphasized by Doug Ehrlich. What a match to start us off, guys, at East versus West 6. Pendik, Istanbul, Green Park Hotel and Resort. What a way to start it off. Next up, we will move to our Legends matchup. Robert Baxter of the USA. Ahmet Yenara, his opponent. And these guys have met before. They will meet again tomorrow night, Saturday night. It's on. They've shared the honors. Who will close the deal? We find out tomorrow. Baxter and Yenara here at East versus West 6 tomorrow night. Match number 3 on the card, Efe Kormek of Turkey. Will face Aydbek Beckett. What a match we have here. Kormek looking straight through his opponent there. He knows he's got a challenge. A man with a greater pedigree in the red top, you may think, but a proud Turk on home nation can do a lot of damage. This should be exciting. Our next matchup, ladies and gents, the big boys, and they don't get much bigger than Corey West, the gorilla of the United States of America, here at East versus West, number 6. And West is here to do damage, the first of 2 outings, and he starts his night with Ferit Osmanli. Another man on home soil, the biggest we've ever seen, Ferit, at 135 kilograms, but the man he's facing is much bigger than that. Corey West, Ferit Osmanli, big match at East versus West. A rising young talent from the US. We'd like you to welcome him now, Mr. Chan Shaw. He will face David Arabuli of Georgia. Georgia versus the USA. Look at the conditioning of Arabuli. This guy's so powerful. Corey West has been there before. Tricky individual, the young man from the US. What a great match. Top end against technique. Which wins over? We'll find out tomorrow night. Saturday night it goes down by your pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Now making his way to center stage for the head-to-head is a man who has mastered the sport of arm wrestling. Please welcome Moriarty Bandegas Tarasetes. Nerdalet Erdogan of Kazakhstan. His opponent, the world champion Nerdalet Mendegas, will try to put the brakes on, utilize that technique. Little bit of size differential there in the height. What a match. Explosivity from Nerdalet. The top roll technician, Tarasetis. From technical to top end power. Welcome making his debut at East versus West 6, Curtis Pork Chop Cameron. And his opponent will meet him head on in that very same place, Zurab Tabaridze of Georgia. Both these men love to get in there close, love to get into the deep hook matches. expect thunder and lightning, so similar physically. These guys are built and built. Look at the forearms on Zurab Tabrizi and Curtis Cameron. Showtime tomorrow night, East versus West. Who will hold their nerve? Who is most confident? We find out tomorrow night. Buy your pay-per-view to see these guys go down straight into that hook. Curtis Cameron, Zurab Tabrizi. Ladies and gentlemen, raise the roof for Gabriela, the Iron Angel Vasconcelos. Barbara Bachova of Slovakia. Little bit of a size up on the showdown. Look at the size of Barbara. That is a big girl. So much physical advantages, but can she deal with the speed, the power, the explosivity of Gabriela Vasconcelos? Mega match tomorrow night here. East versus West 6. Toughest girls in the world may need a stepladder. From a lady many people regard as possibly the female GOAT to a man who most people regard as the male GOAT. He is the universally recognized greatest arm wrestler of all time. The perfect Storm, John Brzenk. John Brzenk here at East versus West. And he faces an incredibly dangerous opponent in Irakli Zerakashvili of Georgia. The young, explosive Georgian. What an athlete, this young man, looking for the top-end pace and the speed, trying to put an end to the reign of dominance of John Brzenk. Many have tried, many have failed. Tomorrow night, Zerakashvili gets his shot. Irakli and John go at it. Do not miss this. East versus West 6. Bringing you the very best in world arm wrestling competition. Brzenk, Zerakashvili, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to welcome this man to East versus West competition. Please raise it up for the Fury from the United States of America, Craig Touye. And his opponent hailing from Georgia, he is the reigning champion of the East versus West. Give it up for David Samusha. Samusha and Touye, highly anticipated matchup in the men's middleweight division. This one should be thunder and lightning, guys. Touye, his debut here. And what a way to start with David Samusha. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome now, making his way to the table, representing Ukraine, Oleg Petrenko. One of the most powerful men in his weight class in the world, and he will try to put the brakes on lightning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Alizan Muratov. Alizan Muratov of Kazakhstan, lethally dangerous, super explosive. What a match. You can feel the intensity coming. Look at the smile on the face of Engin Terzi. Loving this one. What a prospect. Oleg Petrenko, Engin ready to pop. Absolutely fantastic stuff. For the second time of asking on one night, we will get a look at the gorilla. Jaw-droppingly heavy. This guy is an absolute beast. Well, hang on to your water, ladies and gentlemen, and watch for the ripples as Corey West steps out to face another hometown talent. Arif Ertem is in Turkey. This guy will want to win badly. Ertem, hard to hook. Corey West will try to get him in there. What an incredible matchup in prospect there from the gorilla. Corey West. Arif Eritem. Size comparison. Two very, very big boys right there, ladies and gentlemen. Also, for the second time of asking this magnificent event, is Ferit Osmanli, ladies and gentlemen, of Turkey. And he will be facing Gennady Quikvinya of Georgia. Quikvinya of Georgia. Osmanli of Turkey. Look at the size of these boys. Super experienced, super versatile. Who will come out on top? We've seen it many times in main draw competition. Tomorrow, super match format will decide the winner. Osmanli, Quikvinya, East versus West 6. What a match in prospect there. By the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Representing the United States of America, making his way back to East versus West 6, is the evergreen, ever-popular White Oak, Mr. Paul Lynn. And a returning legend making his debut at East versus West. Welcome back, Rustam Babayev. Rustam Babayev of Ukraine. Paul Lynn of the United States of America. Buy that pay-per-view, Core Sports. Look for the link in the description, ladies and gentlemen. Get it. Tomorrow night it goes down. Saturday night is the night these two men will clash on Core Sports. If you wanted excitement, the barometer will go even higher for this next match. It will take place between two lethal arm wrestlers. Firstly, from the United States of America. He's been there. He's worn out the T-shirt. Give a round of applause and welcome Monster Michael Tall. His opponent from Kazakhstan. Welcome Kurdigali Ongabayev. Big reputations, versatility, endurance, and heart combined to make the athletes in front of us there. East versus West, number 6, tomorrow night. It goes down. Monster Mike, Kurdigali Ongabayev will go head-to-head. Pay-per-view available now. Core Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see it here from the Green Park. And last, but by no means least, from the United States of America, we'd like you to welcome Jerry Kadare. And his opponent from Bulgaria, Georgy Svetkov. Two big boys, massive confidence. Time to back it up. Talk is cheap. Actions mean everything. And tomorrow night, Georgie and Jerry will go at it here from the Green Park Hotel and Resort at Istanbul, Turkey. Kadare, Svetkov. Look at the forearm on Georgy Svetkov. Brought that to do damage. But many men have tried, and Jerry Kadare withstands. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Engin Terzi. I can see you smiling from ear to ear, mate. It's on. Only one day away. Nobody's happier than you about what we're about to see. Exciting times for the sport, mate. What a card you've put together.
I think that I am one of the biggest arm wrestling fan. People knows me as an arm wrestler, organizer, but I think I am even more of a fan. So whenever I see, and I'm the one, who's setting all these matches, and whenever I see them like half a meter away from me, I'm like, yeah, time has come, Yeah. Thank you for Neil. Thank you for everything. You do a great job. In what you do, you're the best in the world for sure.
Thank you very much. I don't know about you guys. I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, your pay-per-view, Core Sports, it will go down here. And I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out then. We'll see you tomorrow night.